What is going on, my beautiful brothers and sisters? UFC 322 is upon us. My name is BetSam, and this is going to be the slam of the week for the pay-per-view, one of the last pay-per-views of the year. And I'm just going to say, potentially the best, Della Maddelena taking on Islam Makhachev for the 170-pound title. Islam Makhachev looking to chase greatness and become a two-division belt holder. Della Maddelena looking to shut that shit down. But before we get into that, let's take a little look back at how the Slam of the Week went last week.
My lane was serving cane, at this time I must depart. Married to the game, but I had a change of heart. Shopping sprees, the more I caught on Paul Blart. Written V's, Tierra got me a push to start. Don't care about rappers that bite, they all slapping. Study the book of ski just to be hard copies.
We had Joseph Morales go out there and make light work of Matt Schnell. It was Matt Schnell who engaged in the grappling here, and it was an absolutely tremendous mistake. Joseph Morales made this look too easy. His transitions, his submissions, everything about him, absolutely violent, absolutely dangerous, and I think he's a bright contender in the flyweight division. Now, for the second leg of the Slam of the Week, we had Bonfim taking on Brown. Didn't need to grapple. Brother just went out there, did his thing, landed the low kicks, and as I said, even if his younger brother lost to Padilla, who I was picking to defeat Ismail Bonfim, I said it wouldn't impact his performance. He's going to come in here clear and do his thing, and that's what he did. He looked every bit the favorite. I think he looked minus 400 from the get-go to the end of this fight. And as for the knee that closed out the show for here, I think that was a great stoppage. I have no problem with the stoppage. And before you start spamming the keyboards and saying bias, I'll tell you what, I would have made more money if the fight extended a little longer, because potentially Bonfim would have found the submission, which I had a small bet on as well. Now, for this week's Slam of the Week, before we show you who I'm picking for the two-leg for this pay-per-view Slam of the Week, let's take a little look at how the Slam of the Week has been going in generality. As you can see by this beautiful table here, the Slam of the Week has hit 6 of the last 7 events. We put 15.5 units out the door and returned 23.13. That is a 49%, I'm going to say 50%, a 49%, 49 point something percent ROI, 50% return on your investment here, and I'm absolutely pumped about it. The only loss on there was the Jalton Almeida decision against Volkov. It is what it is. We'll take that one on the chin, but there's a lot of green on there, and we continue to surprise and serve up beautiful plays for the BetSam community. So if you want to unlock my bets, my picks, my round line leans, and more, sign up to wewantpicks.com/BetSam. The link is in the description of this video. Now, without further ado, guys, the Slam of the Week, it was always going to be.
Is there anybody that you've ever watched in the UFC that you marvel at?
I had a nightmare that I had to fight him. I woke up and I was like, oh God, thank God that was real. So I actually woke up and I was like, oh fuck, I thought I was going to walk out and fight Islam.
You mean just because the way he can just grab onto you and just...
What does this title represent? It means you're the best in the world. And if you're the best in the world, it doesn't matter who's going to be standing across from you. What do I say? No? Never. Let's do this. When I went up into the octagon after, Khabib said, I told you he's the best in the world.
You like or you don't like, I am best fighter in the world right now. Thank you.
That is right, baby. Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev is the reigning UFC lightweight champion with a near-perfect 27-1 record, a World Combat Sambo champion. He has built one of the largest win streaks in UFC history. He is known for his dominant grappling, precise striking, and relentless pace. Makhachev has defended his title multiple times. He has been tying and breaking records of the once held by great Khabib Nurmagomedov. He is born in Dagestan. He has now been taken to the world stage. He stands as one of the most complete and dominant fighters in modern mixed martial arts history. Islam Makhachev is not just defending greatness, he is now chasing history. This weekend, he dares to step beyond dominance, aiming to conquer a second division and prove that limits are only for the ordinary. From the mountains of Dagestan to the pinnacle of the UFC, he's evolved from a champion into a legacy unfolding before our very eyes. He is not satisfied with one throne. He is coming for another, ready to stamp his name besides the immortals of combat. Islam Makhachev will become a two-division champion, and you want to be on the right side of that. I'm telling you right now. Taking the creatine, I think Islam Makhachev at 170 pounds at this point in his career is going to be a perfect thing for him. I think they're not going to be ready for his grappling dominance. And as far as the striking goes, he is much slicker than the general public anticipates. For League 2 of the Slam of the Week, we're going with Carl Daukaus. Guys, no edit for this one. Carl Daukaus went out there, handled business against Michel Pereira. And if you want to go back to a grappling fight, go take a little look at him taking on Brendan Allen. You can see that he is more than proficient there. I think this guy is a slightly shrunk down version of RDR, almost to a T. Other than his striking is a little bit slicker, he still has a little bit of quit in him, but Carl Daukaus should have everything covered here to take advantage of GM3's aging weaknesses and probably put him out by knockout. Guys, that is going to be the Slam of the Week. I appreciate you all for watching. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit the like, and I'll see you all in the next video.